Hey guys, so this is kind of a follow-up to my Saliendo la zona de confort video. I couldn't put English subtitles, and maybe some of you guys are well versed in how to do that. I don't know. I think it's going to be much better if I do a two-part series where I'm going to try my best to explain myself in Spanish. And I'm always going to follow up with a video in English going more in depth and I guess just expressing myself in a way that's more easily understandable, at least for my English speakers, and just even to myself. It'll be an interesting comparison. But yeah, so the comfort zone, let's talk about it. When I refer to the comfort zone, I'm referring to the psychological state where things are anxiety neutral, there's a sense of familiarity, and performance is fairly steady. Right? That is the comfort zone. And the comfort zone, I feel like whenever we refer to it, we're trying to leave it. Right? You need to grow, you need to prosper, you need to transform yourself, and I'm with it. I'm pretty much doing that. But important things to note is that the comfort zone is an amazing thing, and sometimes there's no real reason to leave it. Like if you're trying to perfect a baking recipe, or a goal swing, or things that require that steady performance and that sense of familiarity, then there's no need. But when you're trying to, again, transform yourself and grow and just reach new levels for things like learning a new language or like interpersonal skills, just a lot of things in general, it can be really important to leave. But what we're trying to go for is, I call it, and I didn't coin this term, I just came across it and I always use it, strategic instability. So the reason why it's called that is because you don't want to be throwing yourself into the deep end. I had a huge trouble with that all my life. I think I still struggle sometimes with it, because you find a passion, you have a goal, you make a plan, you feel inspired, you feel motivated, or maybe you're just being really disciplined, so you just dive in, right? I want to go to the gym, so here's my plan. Like, okay, this is push, this is pull, this is gonna be when I'm doing this, and I'm gonna do it 6 days a week, and I'm gonna do this before that, and you go 1 to 100. And it's a great plan, and if you executed it, you really would reach your goal. But it's so much all at once, and it can be overwhelming, right? You left your comfort zone. You were used to and comfortable in not going to the gym, right? You wanted to go to the gym, so you just went full in. And the thing about performance is that having some anxiety and some stress, unfamiliarity, leaving your comfort zone is really, really great for performance if you don't go too far. Because there is a place of opportunity that is very beautiful sitting right outside your comfort zone. And then outside of that is a place of panic, and we don't want to be there. And that's where I was leaving myself a lot of the times, and then being mad at myself for putting myself there. So yeah, the gym was an example, but also streaming. I started streaming, and I was like, hey guys, I'm gonna stream every single day, even though I'm working a full-time job and I'm in school full-time, and I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to do that, and I have this going on, because I loved it and I had a goal and I wanted to do it, and I didn't give myself room to breathe. So when I'm ignoring the signs of mentally or physically, I'm telling myself, hey, you need a break. Maybe take a day. Okay, slow down. I'm just like, no, but this is my goal and this is my plan and I have to execute it. This is what it has to be. And then what happens? I burn out. I fail. There's a decline in my performance until maybe I just end up right back in my comfort zone. And it was overwhelming. right? And it was a very unnecessary thing to put myself through. So I have been working on finding that balance, because it's very important. You know, when you're in your comfort zone, because things are so familiar and so steady, a lot of your brain really isn't working too hard, just because it doesn't need to, right? This is familiar. You know how to do this. You can be very, very, think of it like driving. You know, you can be aware and focused, but also not at all, and get to where you need to be. You know, a lot of people are almost robotic when they get in the car and they go somewhere, but they're not focused on anything else but driving. It's like clockwork. And people get that way in their jobs. People get that way in relationships. You can get that way with yourself. So yeah, leaving it's very important, just so that you're challenging your brain. And you know, we love the brain. So I need to make sure, just as my own accountability, specifically with Spanish, that I am, yes, getting a workout for my brain, making sure I'm always pushing myself, you know, because when I have to say, hola, ¿cómo estás? Mi nombre es Elisa, y sí, I can't even do more. That's it. That's my comfort zone. the smile and laugh and haha, sí, sí, you know, estoy vergüenza, ha ha ha. That's comfortable for me. I'm not even thinking. Those words just come out because I've said it so many times. You know, like, who are you? Where are you from? How old are you? What's your favorite color? Oh, how long have you been studying? But if you ask me, what do you think about that person? Or what is life really? You know, like, do you like grilled cheese and why? Those are hard questions, okay? And it takes some brain functioning, because now I'm like, okay, all right, hold on, wait, what tense is this? Wait, okay, this is a hypothetical subjuntivo. Wait, is this condicional? I don't know. And that's a good challenge. But I realized when I was trying to stream in Spanish or overwhelm myself with, you have to actively study Spanish for 3 hours a day, that became a lot. And when I started to miss days, it made me want to miss more days, because I'm disappointed that I missed that day. Now I feel behind. Now I feel like I'm failing. Now I'm getting caught up in those feelings. I'm tired. Now I'm losing more and more motivation, even though I'm being disciplined. And then I'm not speaking Spanish for months and months. But with these videos, you know, my desire to connect with you all, I know that that's a good sweet spot, because it's just me and the camera, and, you know, I'll be genuine. I'm not going to record it a million times to try to get it perfect. If I mess up, I mess up. And my hope is just to be in that growth zone, to be in that place of opportunity, and to share that with you guys. And whatever your goals are, whatever your desires are, wherever you want to be, I support you. You know, I hope you get there, and definitely don't be afraid to share that journey with me too. Even if it's not a language, it could be anything. You might be on the road to GC in Rocket League like I am. I don't know. But it could be something serious. It could be something within yourself that you're trying to work on. It could be anything. And so yeah, the takeaway that I would say is just to make sure you're utilizing strategic instability. You know, you want to add some stress. You want to be a little uncomfortable, push yourself a little out of your normal boundaries to find that place of opportunity. But you should not be feeling that full-blown anxiety. This is overwhelming. I'm overwhelmed. Listen to your body, listen to your mind, listen to the cues, and make adjustments from there. You don't have to go 1 to 100 just because you have a goal. It's great that you have a goal, you can execute it, but don't be afraid to slowly get into the water. Don't just dive into the deep end. Unless, I mean, maybe you're that type of person, but for my own experiences, this is just what I recommend. Yeah. Again, this is going to be a consistent thing. The topics will get a lot deeper and deeper. And I probably will struggle more and more with Spanish, but that's why these videos are going to be here, where we can have more in-depth conversation, and I can express those thoughts and those feelings a little more accurately. So even this is a little out of my comfort zone. I'm not used to posting these videos on YouTube, but I hope you enjoy. I hope you got something out of it, or at the very least, hope you're hydrating. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, have a great day. Hope you find your place of opportunity. Dang, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, okay.